Ciao!
Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Brandon, here from BP Inc. 4 TV. Today, guys, there's me. Today I'm bringing you guys NBA 2K15, my career. Alright, I got the game when it first came out, so October 7th. Tried doing the face scan, didn't work out well. Then I got busy, and then yesterday, I tried the face scan most of the day, and I actually took advice from STG. I talked to him, and followed his advice multiple times, and I finally got the face scan that 2K, everyone wanted. So, if you're doing it at home, or if you haven't gotten 2K yet, or, if you want to do it, I would suggest a lot of light. So, I mean, it gets really, really in depth. Like, I have a green screen, and I had to bring up that whole lighting thing because, I spent from morning to about midnight trying to get the right thing, and I finally had to bring up those lights. And as you see, it actually did a pretty good job. It's not even done yet, and you can already tell partially of my face, which is kind of very freaky. So as you see, I already hit like 4,000, and that's what 2K was saying. Like, if you get 4,500 reference points, that's above average. So, there you have it. That's an above average scan right there. It only took about like 50 times. But, if you're doing it at home, I suggest as much lighting as possible. Not like too white to make you too white and light, but, enough. And, let me know in the comment section below if that kind of looks like me. I don't know. It got my birthmark on my chin, so it's pretty interesting. But yeah, it should be a really fun series. I'm still trying to work out how I should do the story modes, whether I should commentate over it or what the dealio will be. But as you see, I am bald, so I just want to fix some things up. This is Brandon Alexander, by the way. Just keeping some same names. And actually, it's very cool because they say Brandon Alexander in the game. So the announcers will actually say Alexander with the 3 or Alexander with the pick. And like, I mean, they do use the nickname, which you'll see pretty soon, but it shouldn't surprise any of you guys. And by the way, I did speed this up because I was looking at the guy, I was looking at a picture of me, I was talking to friends, and I was just trying to, like, get it as, as much as possible to, kind of make it look like me, but, probably failed to some extent. But it was fun in the end, and this is gonna be a great series, by the way. I'm not telling too much information, but if I play the cutscenes right, it'll turn out just fine. But yeah, now that I figured out, I had some problems editing and crap, but now that I have everything situated, expect a lot of series coming out pretty soon, actually. But as you see, I do the finishing touches on Brandon Alexander, with the nose, the forehead, the lips, the cheeks, the chin. And I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I got an above average scan, and it looks good to me. So I then go on to complete that my player, and then we will transition into my career, which is right now. So as you see, I don't know why they have to put the half-naked dude there. You know, that's just, I feel violated now. But as you see, the point guard, you know, my desired team is the Milwaukee Bucks. And I was debating between Voice 1 and Voice 2 because Voice 1 is the new voice, and Voice 2 just sounds like an angry dude. But Voice 1 just sounds so weird to me that that I just had to pick Voice 2. But anyways, as you see, I'm 6'2", 180, ripped, of course. And I passed Marquette, and I was like, I'll just do Marquette. You know, dominant hand has to be right, and you gotta put the wingspan up and the body length and shoulder width. I mean, actually, my shoulder width is pretty broad. But yeah, so I did that, and then subtitles on, so if I do talk over them, you know, you guys can still interact with them. But other than that, I was debating on which voices, but in the end, I do pick Voice 2, and we will transition into the story.
With the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy? Man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
So what's the move, man?
This just affects our timing, okay? You just gotta keep working hard and be ready. Injuries, overhyped draft picks. Sooner or later, players are gonna wash out and they are going to call you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and made fools pay for it the rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation, a chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard, and we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I'm believing in you, bro. Make it happen.
6 months later.
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
Alright guys, here's the list. Obviously the Magic are the most interested, but find out next time.